Hello and welcome to Farmspace. We're in the northwest, and when I'm in the northwest we normally talk about two things, either maize or we're talking cattle, and I'm here so it's cattle. And we've got the Bonts Boran Stud coming up very soon, and I've got Tom Breytenbach who's got two lovely females coming up in this auction, and I'm going to talk to him how he selected them, why he selected them, and what he's bringing to you. Now this is happening on the 26th of March, so yeah, let's have a listen. Tom, baie welkom.
Thank you, Tinus. Great to be here.
Tom, if people don't know, you've been into the Boran for quite a few years. How many years has it been?
Yes, just on 11 years, almost 12, I think.
No, so it's
starting to lose count.
It's been a decade,
Yes.
just a little bit more than a decade now. But you've got some of the original lines. It's something that's important to you. When you looked at choosing animals for Bonts Auction, did you choose on color, or did you have other things in mind?
You know, Tinus, historically, right from the beginning, I've never really chosen on Bont as my original game plan. Just so happened to be that one of my original herd sires was Churchill, and he happened to be Bont. But predominantly, you know, his lines and his female lines were the thing that I was specifically after. The fact that he was Bont happened just to be an added benefit to it. But certainly he's done well for us, and as you can see, we have a fair percentage of our herd
that you could choose from.
Yes.
Okay, so you chose from the two you chose. One especially, but they both stand out. But one's got lines that is familiar to everyone. It's almost one of those lines that people know that works, and that is I think it's 1775.
717.
717.
Yeah.
And that is just but the one that's going on auction, it's 1775, isn't it?
A number, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
1775. Some of her lines are just amazing that she's got in there.
It's actually 1975.
1975, sorry.
Correct, yes.
1975. Some of the lines that's in there, can you give me some background?
Absolutely. You know, her matriarch kind of background is Zalmer, Dalmera 304, Ginger, as well as a portion of Churchill in it.
Some Carne as well. So
Yep.
Some Carne as well. Yep. So that's lines that works. People know they mix well, and they've been line bred.
Yep.
She's been line bred, and she's Bont, and she's going to stay Bont, whatever comes from her.
No doubt, and she's Bont by definition and design, although that is not what we specifically have been doing.
Yeah, no, she's a good looking. She's got a lot of milk. You can see it on her calf. You can see it at her udder. She's packed with milk, and she's one of those packages that you don't want to lose out on.
We call her a bit of a supermodel, so she should fit in quite nicely with the rest of the fraternity at this Bonts auction, which we're looking forward to being part of.
Yeah, she's got quite the other one. 54. She's got a great wedge. She's for a halfer. She's very well built. She's almost perfect. For me, she's the model. She's looking young. She's looking great. And then she's specifically Bont beautiful.
Completely, and you know, if I look at her, she again, it looks like we're doing it on purpose, but we have bred her to a bull called Corneels, crossed with Ginger, which also has an ND9A and the famous 303, and she on the other side of the scale has Churchill again into, so she's triple bred Bont. So you're almost guaranteed to have some color in the end result for sure.
Okay, so some of her characteristics, her mother comes from
3089, which is well, she comes from a cow called 1423, which really originates from the Churchill side of it, and on his dam side, on his mother's side is 3089.
3089.
So she's full of milk as well.
She's full of. No, I can tell you from our side, I think that you've picked two great numbers, and everybody knows me. I believe when you do beef cattle, that's all that matters, and it looks like you've chosen beef.
Well, you know, I think it's going to be a jam-packed auction full of rock star breeders. So we need to make sure we take our best in order to showcase what we are doing over here.
Okay,
So
Tom. Tom, I can tell you from our side that congratulations what you've chosen and what you're breeding, and I can't wait to see what you do at the auction.
Thank you very much. Have a good 22.
Yeah, definitely. Okay guys, here you have it, all the way here from the Hartbeesfontein in the northwest. Make sure you don't miss the Bonts Boran auction. make sure you don't miss these two spectacular animals. Good lines, good breeding, and milk and meat. And what more do you want? That's what we breed. Until next time, cheers.